nga pala si Jolo. You can call me Jolo, but my real name is John Paulo Gulinao. Andito ako sa UK and I've been here for, since 2007. Ano na yun? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. So, 12 years na ako dito. Paano ba ako napunta dito? Well, to be honest, hindi ko rin alam. But, unang nagpunta dito ay parents ko. So, si daddy, who's been here for almost 16 years, 15, mga ganun. And then, sumunod yung mami ko. And then, after 2 years, sumunod yung ate Jam ko, yung panganay kong kapatid, na may mga anak na ngayon. 3 na. At separate silang nakatira sa amin. So, mga nakatira lang dito, parents ko, yung isa kong kapatid na may family na rin at may isang anak na rin. So yun, sumunod siya. And then kaming dalawa naman yung middle sister ko na si Ate Janine, yung sinundo ni Mami after few years. And then ayun, at first syempre mahirap dahil may mga naiwan kang kaibigan. At unang may mga first few years mahirap kasi yun nga, namimiss ko yung mga kaibigan ko, saka hindi ako sanay dito sa country na to, but at least kasama ko yung family ko, so that made it a bit easier for me to deal with loneliness. At saka especially kapag may iwan kang, alam mo yun, mahal mo sa buhay, yung I had a girlfriend back then nung umalis ako, lumipat ako dito sa UK, and it was tough, but eventually we broke up, so I'm over it. Ayun, so yung study naman dito, I think I went to school straight away. February kasi ako pumunta dito, kasabay nung isa kong kapatid. February 14 umalis kami ng Pinas. And actually na-miss ko nga yung prom namin nung high school. Kasi third year high school ako nung lumipat kami dito sa UK. And hindi ko pa natapos yun. And ayun, a week, 1 week na lang prom na namin. And I missed it dahil I had to come here. I had to move here. So ayun. And ano pa bang sasabihin ko? Ayun, I went to school here straight away around mga March ata, March or February, and last week ng February, I think, as far as I can remember. But yeah, it was tough being the only Filipino in the school. Kasi yun nga, wala akong kakilala, walang Filipino doon. Meron naman, pero hindi ko naman sila ko-close. Mga naging English na rin sila, hindi naman ako magaling sa English dati. And ayun, year 9 ako nagsimula dito, so that's equivalent of 2nd year. Well, the reason kung bakit ako nag-drop, the reason why they dropped me ng 1 year para mas ma-improve na yung English ko, it was for my benefit naman, and I did have some benefit. Ayun, it was tough dahil yun nga, I was lonely sa school, and there are some times na parang hindi ako na mag-school kasi nga wala akong kausap. Tsaka mababait naman yung mga puti, pero iba kasi yung culture nila eh. Iba rin yung trip nila, hindi mo magets. Minsan tatawa ka na lang sa may magsasabi ng joke, something supposed to be funny, tapos hindi mo naintindihan. Katawa na lang ako, ganun. O kaya naman, yeah. Ganun lang buhay ko nun. Tapos para lang hindi sila upset na hindi ko naintindihan yung joke nila or something. And most of the time kapag may mga conversation with English people, noon yun. Well, actually hanggang ngayon, ganun pa rin yung yung behavior ko, na parang kapag hindi ko naintindihan, parang yeah, tatawa na lang ako. Nasanay na ako. Hindi ko trip ipaulit sa kanila. I don't know, I just like to assume na naintindihan ko siya kahit hindi. Ayun, so yun. I went to college after 9. Kasi year 9 akong simula. So hanggang 12 lang yata yung yung primary school dito. Secondary school. I'm sorry. Secondary school. Yun yung parang high school dito. Secondary school. Ang tawag. Primary, yun yung parang elementary. And yun. College ako dito sa malapit sa amin. Dito pala ako sa Lincoln nag-base. Doon. Yung school ko ay Cherry Willingham, so which was an hour away from where we used to live. Pero palipat-lipat kami ng bahay. I think pang-5 bahay na namin itong lipatan. Mortgage na namin to, by the way, so which is good. Hindi na namin kailangan lumipat ulit ng bahay. Praise God. Ayun. Went to school. Sa college na pala ako. Talking about college now. Sorry, I'm not a really good storyteller, but I just wanna share my experience dito sa UK. How it's like to live in the UK as a Filipino, as a young Filipino like me, para rin makarelate yung iba, diba? Yung may mga balak na pumunta dito, yung may mga parents na nandito tapos gusto nila kayong kunin. Yun, you'll get the idea how it's like to live here. Sana maging helpful itong video na to. Sorry, I'm not really good at vlogging or talking to the camera or talking in general. I'm doing my best, but I'm doing this video to help those people like me na who wants to move to this country at a young age, or who's being compelled to move, o parang pipilitan. Kasi nga, hindi ko naman gusto pumunta talaga dito eh. Napilitan lang ako dahil, nainganyo ako dahil sa sinabi nung daddy ko dati bago kami lumipat dito. Sabi niya, huwag kang mag-alala anak, kasi yung school dito, may mga Filipino school dito. I think yun yung sinabi niya, kaya naniwala ako. So parang, okay naman pala eh. May mga Filipino school naman pala dito eh. And then, pagdating ko ng school dito, I was like, asan sila? Ba't puro puti? Ayun, ano ba? Ayun, I went to college. I did hospitality and catering, which wasn't my first choice. Kasi, excuse me. Kasi mahilig talaga ako sa music. Music talaga yung passion ko. So, my main instrument is guitar. And then, some other instrument I sing as well. Pero, I had to be practical and had to follow my mom's advice na kunin ko daw yung something na on demand, like being in a kitchen, being in a restaurant, kasi sa lahat ng place may mga restaurant naman and it's on demand. Parang kailangan talaga ng tao. Unlike as a performer, parang you have to go to like really big cities like Manchester or London para mas maraming opportunities. Kasi dito sa Lincoln, maliit lang tong Lincoln. Well, malaki siya pero it's not a city. It's not a big city. So, konti lang opportunities for performance, like kanta, like mag-gitara, mga ganyan-ganyan. Pwede kang mag-busking sa street, pero you won't get as much money as you would get kung magiging practical ka, like being a nurse or engineer or a chef, mga ganun. So I had to be a chef, and hindi naman talaga ako marunong magluto nun. Natuto lang ako dahil yun nga, nag-aaral ako. Actually, nung first year ko nga sa college, I was the least of mga kasama ko, hindi ko na alam kung paano ituloy, no? Yun, ako yung pinakamahina. But then eventually, I worked my way up and I improved. I was awarded as the most improved student sa klase namin. And 3 years yun, but I didn't get to finish my 3rd year kasi my apprenticeship. I don't know if you're familiar with apprenticeships, but yung apprenticeship parang you're in college and you go to work part-time as part of your course, and then you get paid as normal, minimum as apprentice rate, so mga 3 pounds ganun. And then i-assess ka at may mga checklist na kailangan mong gawin sa workplace, ganun. Part ng course mo yun na magkaroon ng work. Ayun, yun yung apprenticeship. And then eventually, pag natapos mo yung apprenticeship program, you get a permanent place dun sa workplace na yun. But in my case, I had to quit dahil I was a chef in this restaurant. I was an apprentice in this restaurant called Juice House, and I went there. I did 50 hours, and then ang sweldo ko lang parang 100 pounds a week for doing so many hours. So I felt like they took advantage of me dahil yun nga, mababa yung rate ko at I was doing many hours, so it benefited them, pero ako hindi. Dahil I was so tired, I had to do so many hours, and then at the same time I had to do some studying sa college. I had to go to college, so I was tired, and I complained to my tutor, and sabi nila hindi na daw sila magre-recommend ng mga apprentice doon sa place na yun. And ayun, I didn't get any more job after that, so I just had to quit. And to be honest, may diploma naman ako nung nung natapos ko yung 2nd year ko. I had some certificate na enough para tanggapin ako ng ibang company as a full-time chef. So after that, I went to ZZ. That was my official chef workplace, and I stayed there for about 2 years and a half, and ayun, I earned some money. Well, I didn't actually. I kind of supported myself and helped with bills dun sa house namin. I got to help my parents paying bills, and I started paying for my phone. I started paying for bus fares and stuff like that. Ayun. And then eventually, palipat-lipat ako ng trabaho. Hanggang sa, siguro mga na akong trabaho. As a chef, mga naka-5 na ako. Ganun. Pero that would be for another video. I'm just sharing how it's been like for the past 12 years living in the UK. Ayun. It's been tough sa una, pero masasanay din kayo. Kasi, wait. That was my mom checking on me kung natutulog na ako. Kasi 12:42 na dito, may pasok pa ako kinabukasan ng 10. But I'm okay. I just wanna do this video. Ayun, it's been 14 minutes na. So I'm gonna finish this video. And what was I saying? Yun, I was sad and alone for the past, after like mga 3 years. Pero eventually nasanay din ako. Kasi syempre, hindi naman ako nagstay dito for good. Like, as in, hindi ako umuwi ng Pinas. Umuwi ako after 2 years. So I got to spend time with my friends there after 2 years sa Filipinas. But then, ayun, I never got to spend Christmas and New Year's dun sa Pinas. Like, never had a chance na umuwi kami ng Christmas. Kasi mahirap. Mahal yung pamasahe, tapos mahirap yung magpa-off lahat ng members dito sa family kasi lahat kami may work na, and mahirap magpa-off, especially para sa akin dahil Christmas times December busy lagi sa kitchen. And actually bukas Christmas market dito, and malapit kami sa mga stalls, yung restaurant namin. I work in Ole Ole, by the way. Ayun, nag-error yung camera ko kaya I had to stop. So I was saying, ayun, malapit ako sa sorry, I'm not really good at vlogging kasi simula pa lang ako. Malapit kami sa cathedral. We have one of the most famous cathedral dito sa UK, in Lincoln. And yun nga, busy bukas dahil Christmas markets. And yun, mayroon magpa-off dahil nga Christmas, busy, ganyan. Pero, ayun, eventually, makakapagpa-off din naman ako. After naman. Siguro next year. Ayun, so, I think I'm gonna end it here. And the rest of my stories for the next videos na lang. So, I hope nakatulong ako somehow. Kahit na I'm really bad at vlogging. Ayun. Thank you for watching and for listening. See you guys for the next video. Bye.